Hi everybody, this is Jim Devine. I'm the current Labor Day chairman for the Pastime Club, running this carnival for this year. And this is Keith McNair, and he is going to be the chairman for next year's carnival. And we'd like to thank everybody for coming out and supporting the Pastime Club, and thank some of our sponsors who really help us make this a success. As you know, the Pastime Club's mission is to help the youth sports in the Mendhams and in Chester, and over the years we have donated tens of thousands of dollars for the sports activities, and it's a lot of volunteers, a lot of guys volunteering their time to make this happen. Keith currently this year is the Labor Day chairman, and he may want to talk about how much labor is involved in setting it up.
Sure. Thank you, Jim. As Jim said, I'm Keith McNair. I'm the head of manpower for the event. And Jim did allude to the fact that there is a tremendous amount of time and effort that goes into this event. In fact, we estimated about 2,700 man hours this year alone. That includes prepping for the event. A week from today, we'll have a debriefing, and that will help us prepare for next year's Labor Day event itself. So we have everything from cleaning the trailer to setting up to tearing down. That includes the gentleman going out and getting donors for the ad book, getting and coordinating the permits within town, lining up the appropriate resources to help us pull this off in a successful manner.
Bob, for those of you that don't know, Bob Clary is the one that's behind the camera. Bob is great in Mendham TV and doing a lot of things. Bob is also a Pastime Club member, and we really appreciate his contribution to this. But the question was, when do we start planning? We are going to start next Monday night. We're going to have a debriefing meeting, and so that's in September, now planning for the next year. Some of the things we have to do well in advance. Reserving the fields, because, you know, we have competition with, you know, baseball games and all that stuff, so we have to make sure that we have that done. We have to start planning for the fireworks. We have to start, planning with the games, with the rides. We have to have these contracts in place and everything, so that because they have to plan their year too. So we pretty much have to start a full year in advance to plan for this carnival. And there's literally hundreds of hours beyond the 2,700 that Keith mentioned of planning this activity. And also I'd like to mention and say thank you to the people in the town that help us. Helen Clary helps us with the health permits and arranging for this stuff to get the health inspections. Maureen Massey with the, helping with getting the just the permits to put up the banner across the street and everything else that we need. Coordinating all the insurance certificates and things from the various vendors and from the Pastime Club. It is really a community effort. Police department, fire department, everybody is involved in this. It is a great community effort. And for all of you guys out there that are not members of the Pastime Club, you really should think about joining, because it's a great organization. The dues is next to nothing, and all you have to do is promise that you are going to donate your time to the community, and you're in. Okay. And also, Bob Clary, as well as all of the things that he does for Mendham TV, is the videographer and the historian for the Pastime Club. The Pastime Club this year, or next year, in 2015, is going to have its 100th anniversary. So not only is the carnival going to be bigger and better but we're looking for developing a really nice history of the club in a really well-produced book, maybe a hardbound book that that people would be interested in purchasing. And Bob, I know, is going to be very instrumental in putting all this together, because he has all of the data for the club, going back to its founding in 1915.
So as we wrap up an overview of what the actual event consists of, we just want to send a thank you to all those who have contributed, a thank you to all those who participate by donating their time, and we hope everyone who actually takes part in the event, from the folks riding the rides to the folks that are actually standing behind the booth and handing out the food, we want to say thank you to everyone.
Yeah, and some of the specific thank yous that we would have, if we look over, there's a Boar's Head truck for provisions at the food tent. Now, Glenn at the Wicker Basket, with all of his help, with his employees and everything, has his vendor come down and help us secure all of the hot dogs, the hamburgers, the French fries, and all that stuff, so he does a great job. We have Daryl Conover, is a plumber in town, does all the hookups of the propane tanks and everything. We have a few electricians that are in the Pastime Club that help with the hookups, Lenny DeGenna, Darren Fitzpatrick, Tommy Marquetta, who's a local guy that does all sorts of things. His genius sets up the tents, the lighting, and everything like that. So we've got a lot of vendors. Also like to thank Mendham Audi, who is a very generous donor to the club. The Provident Bank, Dr. Rajan, the dentist, new dentist in town, who's made a significant contribution to us through the ad book and whatever. And for those of you that have not seen the ad book, look at your local vendors that help sponsor us. Local doctor's and dentist's office, look at this copy while you're in the waiting room. It's full of all of the people in town that help support this and help support the youth activities. It's definitely a community effort. Spearheaded by the Pastime Club, we pull everybody in. And also, I'd just like to mention about the fireworks. The fireworks is the Pastime Club, sponsored event. It's a lot of activity to do it through permits, the FAA approvals, and all that stuff. But we make it happen. So, Keith,
I think you summed it up.
Okay.
I think that's good. Good afternoon, good evening, folks. This is Keith McNair reporting straight out of Mendham, New Jersey, with fellow teammate Tom Rudd. Tom's here to give his perspective on the 2014 Pastime Club Labor Day Carnival. Tom, how many years have you been a member with the Pastime Club?
So I've been up here a member 4 years now, and this is a great turnout tonight.
Tom, you're here working the blocks booth. What's the success rate this evening?
We've got about 6 winners right now, 5 girls, and 1 boy.
Looks like the ladies are running away with it.
Yes, they are. So we're trying to get some of the high school baseball players out here, see if they can win a little bit. But it's having a lot of fun tonight, and I've got a big helper in Ryan with us right now tonight.
Tom, as we come up on our 100th anniversary as a club, what are some of the things you can tell to the folks in our community on what the Pastime Club does and what it means to Mendham?
Yep, well, the Pastime Club is a great supporter of all youth sports and as well as a community, and it really contributes quite a bit to all the young kids. As you can see here tonight, a lot of young kids are helping out, support the game, like Ryan tonight. So it's just wonderful that the kids can give back and the Pastime gives back as well to the community.
So once again, Keith McNair here in Mendham, New Jersey for the 71st annual Pastime Labor Day Carnival. I've got my 3 little ones here, and I want to hear what you guys like best about the Labor Day Carnival in Mendham. What do you think? What's your favorite ride?
The swings.
The swings. What's your favorite ride, buddy?
The horsey ride.
The horsey ride. Was it fun? And Finny, go. What was your favorite ride?
The swings.
All right, so then what was it?
I want to hold it.
Oh, you want to hold it? Okay. No. Easy. Go ahead. Say hi to everybody.
Hi,
Say,
everybody.
everybody come to the Mendham Carnival. You can say that.
Everybody come to the Mendham Carnival.
All right, thanks, guys. Thank you very much.
To me.
Do you? Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
On three, everyone say bye, everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Bye, everybody.
Our volunteers, folks from the Mendham Boy Scouts Troop 1. Guys, we appreciate your help. What made you come down today and help out the crew?
Well, yes, we get free food.
Free food, that's fair.
Well, the Boy Scouts are always happy to help whenever we can, so the Pastime Club has always been a great help to us, so we're always ready to give back to the community and help out. So,
What's your name, son?
Andrew Krieger.
Andrew Krieger put it best. The Pastime Club helps out the Boy Scouts of America as well as other groups around the community, but these fine gentlemen donated their time tonight to help us out and make this a success. Thanks, guys. We appreciate your help.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Here at the Labor Day Carnival, speaking with some of Mendham's moms on what they think of this year's event and what they've witnessed in the past. So I'm going to turn it over to some of the ladies here. What do you like about the Mendham Carnival?
It's tradition for my kids. My kids love this. I've been here for 24 years, before my kids were even born. And even, my husband and I, we used to come down here and live it up for the weekend. The parade goes by my house, have to have a party every year. It's a great time. It really is. I mean, it's a lot of work for us, but it's a lot of fun.
Hello, all the people in the Mendham, Chesters, and the areas around us. My name's Jerry Galicchio, and I've been in the Pastime Club for about 7 years, past president, chairman of the board. This carnival is probably the most exciting thing that happens in Mendham. Right after the parade, Mondays, we have the fireworks going on, which is presented by the Pastime Club, along with the carnival, and it's we enjoy to work through the year. It starts in December for us, and it ends on Labor Day. So come on down. If you know somebody who's never been here, trust me, they will enjoy this. This is the most exciting thing in Mendham of the year.
You want to say hi?
No.
Where are you folks from?
Philadelphia.
Is this the first time you've been at the event?
The event, yes. Our friends live right down the street.
Great. What do you think of it?
It's a great time.
It's
Great way to end the
wonderful,
summer.
Yeah. It's really nice.
Would you guys come again?
Oh, certainly. Yeah.
What's your favorite ride, sweetie?
What do you want to go on now?
What's your favorite ride?
Hey, Allie, which ride do you want to go on next? What are we
You like,
walking on?
you like the horses,
There
the
you go.
teacups? Which one?
The fun house.
The fun house. I like the fun house too. Well, I hope you have fun in the fun house.
What do you say?
You're welcome. You want to say hi?
I wanted to on this.
Yeah, I know. I have 4 of you at home.
Oh.
I know. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Lester.
Is that right?
It is, and you make a left and you're at the carnival.
And I love it here. This is the best place to be and the only place to be.
How many years you been coming to this, sir?
I only been coming here about 40 years now.
40 years, sir. You're a newcomer.
I am, and I really loved it. And my kids were little tots then, and now they're all growing up, and I'm looking at them now, and I can't believe that they ever grew up. This is the place to be, the only place to be, and I love it 100%.
So talk to me about the evolution of the actual carnival itself. 40 years is a long time.
Well, I think years ago, and I might be imagining, but I think they had animals here years ago. I'm not sure, but they were around somewhere. It might have been running around. We had chickens running around and goats, but it might have been neighbors' animals, and they smelled the popcorn and they came over here and they chased them away. And I remember that so well. That was yesterday. And I'm a little embarrassed really to talk and tell you about the amount of things that we had going on here. But you know, you have to remember that one thing that's very important was that these couples all teamed up here and they met their mates here. And people forget about that. And that's what's important about it. That's really a family affair. And what goes on later on is that they find their mates.
And once again, how many years have you been a resident of Mendham?
40 years now.
40 years. And your name is, sir?
Dutch. My name is Dutch, it is.
Dutch it is. Dutch, thanks very much.
Thank you
Appreciate
very
it.
much.
Have a great weekend and great rest of the year. Live in Mendham?
I live in Princeton.
and you come up for the carnival all the way from Princeton. You come every year?
Yes.
How many years do you think you've been coming, Dylan?
Every year.
Every year, and you're what, 50, 60, 70 years old?
I am 6.5.
6.5. You had me tricked. So for 6.5 years, you've been coming from Princeton, New Jersey, up to the Mendham Carnival.
Yes.
And we hope it continues for another 50, 60, or 70, right?
I mean, maybe not when I was a baby.
No.
Did
Okay.
your mommy come
No.
when your mommy was a baby?
Oh.
And yourself, sir? How many years have you been coming to Carnival?
About 30.
Are you a Mendham resident?
Yes, I am.
How many years have you been a resident of Mendham?
About 30.
30 years?
Yeah.
So you've seen this evolve from... sorry?
Every one. And the kids, this was the biggest thing for my kids. End of the year, biggest thing.
Sets them off to school on the right step, right?
Correct, yes.
Well, we appreciate the participation, and we hope you guys have a great day.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. It's Monday evening in Mendham, New Jersey. We've had a couple of storms. We've had some hot weather, but nothing is going to hold us back here in Mendham. We're enjoying the 71st annual Mendham Carnival. And I'm going to hand the mic over to one Jerry Galicchio, who's going to run the show for the next couple of hours and take you guys to the promised land.
Ain't nothing gonna break of our stride, not gonna feeling. Let's go find somebody. Jerry Galicchio here, chairman of the board of the Pastime Club. Mark Higginston, who's the secretary of the Pastime. Mark, tell us about the carnival.
And we had a great carnival. We lucked out a little bit with the weather. See a lot of people in town here. It's all about the town, all the people in the town, a lot of community organization. It's a great to be part of the Pastime Club. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you for being a member. TV.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing? Jerry Galicchio here again, chairman of the board of Pastime Club. Here with the family. Looks like they're having fun. What can you tell us about the carnival here?
It's fun.
What else? What brings you here?
Them.
Ladies, what brings you here?
Our first carnival.
First carnival.
Right? We went
How
to
you
the
enjoying
grounds.
it?
Is it fun?
Fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. Yeah. Carousel. And we just had fun on this.
Awesome. They're having a great time. Rain held out. You can't get any better.
My nephew up on the slide there.
You having a good time?
We're having a great time. I'm glad the town does this for Mendham and the kids.
We appreciate that. You staying for the fireworks?
We sure are. The kids love them.
9:15, and good luck on the 50-50.
Thank you very much. We did play. Thanks a lot.
More families are having a great time here at the Pastime Carnival. Matt Higgins, what is going on?
Jerry, how are you? Good to see you.
This is great. What brings you here today?
The kids, no choice. Got to follow the kids, follow the rides. I did find my way to the 50-50. I got my book of tickets for the Pastime 50-50. What's the number at now?
We're over 38,000 already.
Nice. And I got one burger and one cheeseburger. So I'm all in for the night. How about yourself? What brings you here? You working tonight?
Just the people here. I love to be here. I don't need to be here. I want to be here.
Doesn't
You know,
get
just to
better.
meet people and having a good time.
Glad the rain held out. So
Rain is holding out, and good luck on the 50-50.
good luck this season too.
Wait.
How you doing? Jerry Galicio here at the Pastime Club. We're at the carnival, and we have 3 moms having a good time, and their kids are scattered, so we know they are relieved right now. So what brings you to the carnival this year?
This is an event of the year to come to. Why wouldn't we be here? The weather's good. All the kids get to see their friends, and we get to schmooze.
See our friends?
Yeah, we can
Be video check, just remember.
Just no negative ones.
This is a good
Meatball
one.
sandwiches are good, the hot dogs are good, the hamburgers
I was
are
just
good.
thinking maybe a wine bar on Sunday. Yeah, Monday.
Is there a beer truck?
Is there?
Well, you're, you know.
Parents only tent.
Yes.
That's the Pastime Club.
Right.
Oh, well.
All right, well, and enjoy the seeing. Their kids are happy.
We're
They
just
do
waiting
enjoy,
to pick up money.
yes. They only come back to see you when they want money.
When they need
When they
more
run out of
cash for tickets.
All right, well, enjoy the rest of your night, and good luck on the 50-50.
Thank you for all the work you do.
Thank you. We're with the Greco family, well, part of them. Some of them are walking around, having a great time at the Pastime Carnival. Mike Greco has been the treasurer for 7 years at the Pastime, and now runs the bowling alley. Mike, what brings you to the carnival today?
These guys. We're having a good time, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing at the carnival?
Festivities,
I don't know.
What ride's your
We're
favorite
going to go
ride?
fireworks
Octopus.
off at 9:30.
The octopus, the good ride.
9:30
What's
start
your favorite
time tonight.
food?
I don't know.
Pick something.
Hot dog.
Hot dogs. There we
Hot
go.
dog.
You're a great interview, Joe.
Closing this
Pastime
down
hot
at 9
dog.
o'clock.
I got Dave Letterman's got nothing on me what we're pulling out of you here. Everybody's having a great time. We lucked out with the weather, thank God.
Come on down.
Carnival seems to be a success. I think the 50-50 is going to get where we want it to be. And everything is right with the world.
And we wish everybody a good luck on the 50-50, but Greco, because he is kind of the finance guy.
Yes.
Still.
I feel like we're going to fall right out of this thing. Like that ride.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mayor Kraft, I need you, sir. Come on up, I need you. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Mayor Henry. I'm tired, and I apologize. Well, Mayor Kraft was in the parade today, and I don't know what he was doing there, because I was looking for Mayor Henry, then I saw Mayor Henry. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to spin it around. Here's the official, the unofficial official, because we're going to double count everything tonight when we get back to the club. We're at $40,500. That number could be either way, a couple $100, so give us a little room there. Go ahead and spin it. Here we go.
Good stuff.
It's reaching in. We're going to have a winner in a second.
Suspense building. Suspense is building.
Looks like the winner is Julie Couts. Julie Couts.
Julie Coates. Hey, I just want to say thank you, Mayor, for doing that for us. Appreciate you coming down tonight. Thanks for all your help. I really do. Here we go. Phone calls being made. Hi, is this Julie? Julie, this is Michael Hawk. I'm down at the 50-50 tent at the Pastime. You just won $20,250. Would you like to come down? We'd love to take your picture. I think your husband put your name on his member book. Don't tell him. I'm only kidding. Come on down. If you've got some time, we'd love to get a picture. All right, we're at the Pastime. We're down at the field at the 50-50 tent at the fair.
Doesn't believe ya.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, Julie, are you 20?
Oh, it's your
someone else is telling me right now. No, someone else is telling me. She's saying you're 20.
It's old enough.
Anyway, someone put your name on the ticket. 50-50 for the Pastime. I'm not kidding you. You just won $20,500. Yeah. Where are you right now? Well, come on over. Bye. See you in a minute. She didn't believe me. Okay, she's coming over. She didn't believe it. Come on around.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
A little picture of you, and say hi, and say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Why don't you come out here?
Hi. Thank you.
Wow, look at this. Hold your ticket. Okay, wait.
So Mike Ryan right here, the co-chair of the 50-50 this year.
Win a ticket.
Okay. Do you need anything else from me, or?
No, I think we got it all, right? I mean, this is.
Yep.
That's where you live now, or whatever. So,
Yep, and you got my phone?
yeah, so we'll be in touch. We're gonna tally up the final, after we count all the money, and then we'll be in touch with you. We'll get we'll take a picture for the newspaper, and we'll present you with your check.
Great, thank you. This is so exciting. This is such a surprise.
And then we'll give you the there's like gambling, winning like a W-4.
Okay.
It's like if you get like a W-2 for your salary.
Right.
So we'll give you like the tax statement.
Okay.
For your records.
Okay,
So
great.
from there, yeah.
All right, well,
I know, it's
thank you.
crazy,
This is
right?
such-
Unbelievable.
What a surprise.
Right.
I
How
heard
was it
you
go?
on the phone. I'm like, am I hearing this right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
How fun is
Thank
that?
you very much.
Yeah.
And you're doing this after the fireworks?
Fireworks are going to go up in a half hour now.
Okay.
We're good.
Great. Well,
Congratulations so much.
I want to thank you.
Thank
I'm
you.
Jim Devine, the lady that came in.
Oh, very nice to
I
meet
ran
you.
the whole thing almost here. I was so really happy.
Thank you. This is the finale.
That wasn't the finale, the finale.
You gotta light up like the same kind of fireworks. Have you ever seen a fireworks? I have.
Yeah.
My favorite one.
Just trying to figure out how to be this close. Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
See you tomorrow.
Love you.
Bye, love you.
Yeah, this is gonna go on the TV. Every time I do it, I love it.